Hello, friends. I hope this video finds you doing well on this Monday and experiencing God's best. This week, for our Monday Manna, I want you to look at with me a story in the life of Jonah, where Jonah underwent a transformation in a fish's belly. He could have died there, but God saved him and preserved his life. Jonah was a changed man, and people cannot argue with a transformed life. He should have been dead, but he was alive and well. As a result, there was an urgency and a passion in what he was saying. There was authenticity in his voice. He had a mission, and he was going to fulfill that mission. The Bible tells us that Jonah began to enter the city on the first day's walk, and then he cried out and said, "Yet 40 days, and Nineveh shall be overthrown." Notice that Jonah cried out. This was not, of course, the first time that he cried out. We find the first cry in the belly of the fish, actually, in Jonah chapter 2 and verse number 1 and 2. It says, "Then Jonah prayed to the Lord his God from the fish's belly, and he said, I cried out to the Lord because of my affliction, and he answered me." So I ask you today, are you in a time of difficulty? Maybe you're going through a trial, a situation in your life. Cry out to the Lord. In Jeremiah 33 verse 3, it says, "Call to me," God says, "and I will answer you and show you great and mighty things which you do not know." Jonah, in our story that we're looking at today on this Monday Manna, he took the desperation that he felt in his heart and he channeled it into what God had called him to do in bringing the message to the people of Nineveh. And the result was the people of Nineveh could see that this was a resurrected man. John 3 and 5 says, "So the people of Nineveh believed God. They proclaimed a fast, put on sackcloth, from the greatest to the least of them." Our message, the message of the gospel, must be delivered with urgency today. So I ask you on this week's edition of Monday Manna, do you have an urgency and a passion for reaching others with the good news of Jesus Christ? I hope you do. We need to help everyone that needs to know more about God or needs to be saved. We should lead them to the cross and let God do a great work in their lives. I hope you have a great rest of your Monday, friends. And if you need anything, you know how to get a hold of us here on Facebook and Instagram. You can also call our church office. Numbers and everything are at our website, harvesthumboldt.com. God bless you. Have a great Monday.